Hello and welcome to Monday Meditation. I'm Alec Ahrens, and as always, I'm here with Linda Marshall. How are you today, Linda?
I am doing wonderful, Alec. Just got back from 5 days of mindfulness, so I'm in a wonderful place.
Terrific, terrific. Congratulations on your being able to get away and see the world beyond your front door for a few days.
How about that?
All right. Well, welcome everyone to our meditation Mondays. We do this every Monday, and next week we're going to be making a bit of a change. Next week, like all of the other programs on the phototherapy Facebook page, we're going to be moving exclusively to YouTube. So going forward, if you saw Rick's announcement last week, the phototherapy hour on Thursday afternoons this week, as a reminder, will be a YouTube only event, and this will become a YouTube only event next week. And we are looking forward to moving forward with that. And as a reminder, all of our events, the Meditation Mondays and Phototherapy Live and the Phototherapy Happy Hours, are available for your review on the YouTube channel anytime you like, on demand. So we're going to make that our exclusive source for video content beginning next week. So with that announcement, Linda, out of the way, and now that I've sufficiently confused everyone that's listening, I'll turn things over to you, and you can talk to us about our topic for today, which you just shared with me is breaking down the walls. Breaking down the
Yes. So,
walls.
so thanks, Alec, to you for being my co-host, and to the rest of the phototherapy moderated team for making this happen. So, as I just alluded to, I was away for 5 days at one of my favorite places that focuses on mind, body, and spirit. So I had a lot of time to meditate, get outside, and really enjoy nature and do some what I would call adventure experiences. And so during doing that process, I shared a couple of my photos of me stretching myself beyond my comfort zone with a couple of people that I know. And one of the comments from one person seemed to have a common theme. Oh, you're really doing a lot of stuff that young people do. Oh, you're really doing a lot of youthful activities. And that really made me pause, because I thought about, I'm just doing things that I want to do. I'm just doing things that will stretch me, things that will force me to grow and in some ways conquer fears that I might have. And so when I look at my own life, I tend not to put myself in a box. I just think about living life to its fullest. And as I thought about the person who was making the comments, I said, you know what? They're not unique. Because there will often be people who say, well, when do you stop? You're always learning. You're always this. Are you ever really just satisfied just being still? And I am still, trust me. But the notion of limiting beliefs really started to surface as a topic for me, because as I thought of what constrains many of us, it is the notion of limiting beliefs. It's not as if we are in chains that are holding us back. It's truly what's in the gray matter that holds us back. And so, how do you break down the walls to your limiting beliefs? A belief is just an idea and a thought that we repeat over and over and over, and we think it is real. It may not be. So, what are the lies that you tell yourself about you and others? What are the lies that you tell yourself about your capabilities? What are the lies and the assumptions that you make about your ability to do something different, show up differently, and live life differently? When I ask some of my coaching clients, if money wasn't an object and you could do anything that you wanted, I am amazed at the list of things that people come up with. But they live in the box because somehow they think the list is impossible. So today's meditation will be about first acknowledging, is there a thing that you're holding on to that's holding you back? Then our goal will be to release it Break down the walls and imagine what life would be like if that thing wasn't holding you back. So, with that, we're going to move into the meditation. And so, if you could go ahead and get yourself comfortable and close your eyes, and then I will start the music and then we'll get started. And if you could just pay attention to your breath, noticing it, breathing in and out. And as you breathe in and out, you're not forcing it. You're just noticing the rising, the falling of the belly. Breathing through the nose, the inhale and the exhale, soothing the nervous system. And as you breathe in and out, imagine you're breathing from your heart with the inhale and the exhale, slowing the pace, slowing the rhythm of the heartbeat. In the flow of life, in the flow of breath. And we'll start with our soul questions. The first being, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And imagine that as just a state of being. Who am I? What do I want? What do I really, really want? What do I want? And it may be a sensation, a feeling, a thought, an idea that crops up. Acknowledge, observe, release. What do I want? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I here? What is my purpose? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Now we'll release the questions and move into the I am, where you silently repeat I am and your first name and last name. I am, first and last name. Now drop the last name and silently repeat I am and just the first name. Now silently repeat I am, I am, I am. Then we shift into a hum, a hum, a hum. Relaxing into the hum. And as you relax, We'll count down, going into a deeper state of relaxation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just resting. And in this place, open your heart. Releasing the energy of that limiting belief, thought, emotion. Imagining that it is evaporating and floating away, releasing. Releasing the idea, the notion, the thought that gets in the way of you fully showing up, living the best version of your life. Release. Like it's a bubble floating up, up, away. And as it floats away, we must fill the void. So let's fill it now and relish in what life would be like in your best version of you, where you show up the way that you really, really want to show up. And if you're showing up that way and you just want to turn it up a little bit more, then rest into that. Being at peace as you fully embrace and fully absorb all of you. And I will monitor the time. And if the mind wanders, come back to the breath. If the thoughts return, blow them away. So just rest where you are. Rest in a knowing that you can visit this place anytime that you choose. And the more you visit the place of stillness, the more you visit the place of quiet, the easier it is to tap into that sense of letting go and allowing to be. So rest in the stillness, rest in the awareness, rest in the presence, rest in the I. And as we bring our meditation to a close, I will silently, or I will say, the four intentions that lead to happier, healthier lives, and you may silently repeat them or just listen and embrace and accept them into being. The first is a joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. Joyful and energetic body. A loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. A loving, compassionate heart, which is so needed as you break down the walls and the barriers. A loving and compassionate heart. A reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. And last but not least, a lightness of being. A lightness of being. A lightness of being as you travel this earth. And bring your palms together in front of your heart and just bow in acknowledgement of you for taking this time to nurture you. And I bow in honor of you, in acknowledgement of you, and in gratitude for you for joining me on this meditation. May you have a beautiful, beautiful day, week, and I wish you all the best in breaking down the walls. Be well.